and welcome to another FAQ Monday. I'm your host, Fluff, and today it is effing hot, man. It's like proper, woo! It's hot. Let's get to some questions, shall we? First question. I saw there's a bias rack coming out. Will you be using one for live shows anytime soon? I don't honestly know. Spent a lot of time and a lot of money building my current setup with Rest Repose, and I like how it sounds, and I like everything about the setup, and it's rock solid. And I'm hesitant to change any one thing out of that signal chain. However, Tony, my co-guitarist and sonic companion, will be using one live as soon as he can get one. But we actually don't have any shows scheduled until like December because we have to go record the full-length record and go and fly to an unnamed location and work with an unnamed producer for the Rest Repose full-length. So it's gonna be a while before we start gigging again, but yeah, for the next tour, for the next US tour, you might see a couple of bias racks in our setups, for sure. Favorite Metallica album? Oh, that's so tough. And it's so subjective, but I will have to say it's Justice for All. And Justice for All is so heavy and aggressive and dry in its production. I love it. I do love it. Although I actually prefer the Injustice for Jason version where you can actually hear the bass guitar. It's so amazing. I really wish they had added more bass guitar into the final mix instead of just guitars and drums. But be that as it may, yep, I'm gonna go with Injustice for All as my favorite Metallica album. Is there any musical project you would like to do, either metal or otherwise? You know, I always thought it would be cool to get into something like scoring or doing music for TV shows or commercials or like movie soundtracks or something like that. Something you could really just kind of stretch out and like play with a bunch of synths and stuff like that. I always thought that would be really cool, and I kind of tried to get into that a little bit, but that is a very small community and it's very tough to get into. So I don't know, maybe one day, maybe once the band takes over the world, and then I'll have, you know, the head of Walt Disney Studios on the phone, and when I'm a debaucherous rocks, that's never gonna happen. And now, the dad joke of the week. Why did the farmer win a Nobel Prize? He was outstanding in his field. My suggestion to you this week is to check out my homies from the Sleep City tour, Killing the Messenger, Aaron and crew. Amazing band. Heavy, aggressive, and such sweethearts. Don't let the screaming, angry music fool you. These guys are gentlemen and some very good friends, and I'm so glad to call them friends. But please check out Killing the Messenger. Amazing band. They just released a new record. You guys should check it out. Heavy, melodic, all awesome. You've been wonderful. I have been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.